Hey folks, welcome to Bikepacking Adventures and welcome to my first 200 kilometer distance of 2023. So folks, let's start with the stats. It is 200 kilometers. It's a fine, sunny, clear day. A little bit on the cool side. Not much in the way of the wind. Will be a little bit later on. It's fairly hilly. Not magnificently so if you're from Northern England. Going across the Lincolnshire Wolds in both directions. And although I'm on gravel right now, it's not really a gravel ride as such. Mostly on roads, to be fair, with a mix of cycle lanes. A couple of bridleways in there just to keep me warmed up a bit. Just a mixed trail ride really, bringing a few ideas together that I've learned over the course of the last couple of months. And not starting mega early, about coming up to 7:30 in the morning when I left the house. But early enough to give myself a little bit extra time because yeah, I'm on a gravel bike. So it's going to be a bit slower, but hopefully a lot more fun. Bit of single track near Binbrook. Came this way, my last ride, in the opposite direction. Big ploughed up field. Not going that way again. It's at this point while I'm just flying downhill and doing a bit of freewheeling. I'm going to pop that route up on the screen. I'm going to be riding the Spa Trail, which is a section of the Viking Way near Horncastle. Connects through to the town of Woodall Spa. From there, it's onto another cycleway, the Lincoln Waterway, which I'm riding most of the way to Lincoln, connecting with the cycleway in Lincoln, the Lincoln Eastern Bypass. Then I'm going to follow that all the way north. That last section of hill climbing. All good so far. Good training on bigger, wider tyres doing the 200. I've not done this before, so hopefully doing the same when the better days arrive on the road bike with 28mm tyres or 32s. Should be a breeze. A bit of an exclusive. I've been working on a website, building a website myself. Still early days, got lots of ideas. And I'll be looking for volunteers in the early days as well. People who know their area well when it comes to riding, either mountain bikes or gravel bikes or both. So at some point I'll do a bit of a call out on the channel once the product's matured. It should come as no surprise to fellow yellow bellies what has been and continues to be the toughest part of the ride so far. It's this bit here. Well, kind of around there. It's quite a big area really. Lots of wind. Coming to Bardney. This is the Summer Trail, part of the Lincoln Waterway. I think it's a case of you're not putting a cycle path through my farm. Red raw hands a little bit. It's been 5 weeks since I've ridden a 200 and yeah, I've done it in style. I've jumped on the gravel bike instead of the road bike just to make it that little bit more difficult on myself. Just realised I already showed you the bike. This is the Nuke Proof Digger Factory. What a cool name. So this is my gravel bike. I got it beginning of December. Maybe 1300 kilometers in that space of time, and this has been its longest ride. even given the dropper post a go earlier when I was in the wilds. Oh, this is my new exposure rear light. Crank that on later. You can never have enough rear lights. Into the final quarter of this ride, about 50k to go. I will admit, I have actually enjoyed a tailwind from as soon as I got onto that bypass. It's just right behind me now, it's perfect. Happy days. Next up, it's Caister, and I've got a sting in the tail waiting for me. Mansgate climb. Yeah, one of the toughest climbs in the Lincolnshire Wilds. So direct easterly at the moment, as I pin it towards the Wilds. Yeehaw! Okay folks, I'm coming up to the final part of the ride. About 35k to go. Too far up the road, and that to climb up Mansgate. It's been a good ride. Hope you enjoyed the video up to this point. Thank you, well done if you're still here. So it's a couple of days later, just on my lunch hour out on the bike. That ride really good. I'm pleased the weather, or rather the wind, is not as strong on Sunday as it is today. Surprisingly, still fit and healthy at the end of it. I wasn't exhausted or anything like that. Good ride. Hadn't ridden on that sort of distance for 5 weeks. I suppose how your body just remembers though what it feels like. Amazing though, I did 200 yesterday. Look, after the 200 kilometers, still got 70% battery life. Keep an eye out over the next few weeks as well. I'm going to be more on that website that I'm building. It just allows you to like mark bits on the map, which are a bit of gravel, a bit of grass, and hopefully, you know, I'm going to kind of push it out there and get some people on board to join in and share their knowledge of the places that they ride the bikes. If it sounds like something that you might be interested in, watch out for that video. I'll let you know a little bit further down the line. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, now might be the time. Hit that subscribe button. Right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch before tree falls on my head. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.